Hola! Okay, so this is Spanish lesson number 3. So today in class, or when we had class, we reviewed a little bit. We're going to talk about how to use the verb vamos in a sentence, talk about days of the week, and then how to congratulate your children or tell them, that they've done well. So this, of course, is review. You can find this on last week's slides. So I'll just skip over this really quickly. Okay, here we go. So when we say vamos, we're saying let's go or we're going to. So repitan, vamos. So when you add a to it, that's saying let's go to. So therefore you need that direct object. So here we're going to say la cafetería, and that means the cafeteria, if you couldn't guess. Repitan, recreo, and that's recess. Repitan, el baño, and that's the bathroom. Probably knew that one as well. Now I've got an asterisk here because when you add a and el, I've got this down here. When you add a and el, it becomes al. So it's a contraction in Spanish, just like we have contractions. They just don't use apostrophes. So it becomes vamos al baño. Now, if you want to talk about going to specials, repitan español. So that would be we're going to Spanish. Repitan la biblioteca. And that is the library. Vamos a música is music. You notice I don't say música, I say música, almost like a cow, moo, because that U does not have that Y sound that we tend to put with it in English. Okay, repitan arte. It's an easy one, that's art. This one's a mouthful. Repitan educación física. And that is literally education, physical education, but they don't shorten it like we do. So it remains educación física. And then the last one is ciencias, which would be science. So if you want to say, let's go to science, we're going to science on a certain day. Speaking of going on a certain day, let me back up. Many of you requested how to say first white tile, because that's something we say 1,000 times a day. So the simplest, most basic way to say it would be primer cuadro blanco. So that's really the first white square, but you're still getting your message across. So primer cuadro blanco, first white tile. Woo! Okay, so now, like I was saying, days of the week. So what we can do is put together what we had before, the vamos a somewhere, so let's go, or we're going to a certain place, and then we can add in these days of the week. So Monday is lunes, and the Spanish calendar starts on Monday, which is a little bit different than our modern or our English calendar. Okay, repitan, martes. That's Tuesday. Miércoles is Wednesday. Jueves is Thursday. Viernes is Friday. Sábado is Saturday. And Domingo is Sunday. So I have inserted here a YouTube video for you as well. If you would like to listen to a song that might help you remember a little bit better. Oops. Okay, here we go. And then the last thing that we are doing this lesson is how to commend your students, how to tell them, they've done a good job. So the first one up here, the title is Buen hecho, which means well done. So we don't pronounce this H ever. So buen hecho is well done. Then, of course, we have excelente, which is excellent. Fabuloso, It's one of my favorites. Fabulous. Buen trabajo is good job. So good job. And then, of course, your basic muy bien, which is very good. So this is might be something that could put a smile on your Spanish-speaking children's faces, just to tell them they've done a good job. We always love to hear when we've done a good job. So do your students. Okay, next week I'll send out those slides as well. Thanks for listening. Adios.